I'm joining Geek Fam.
All right, looks like the panel is tied with their predictions. It's time to find out though if we will get a game.
Are fortified.
Yeah, he's not a hero that has a lot of mana initially, but as he needs to. Alright, is he actually dead? Alright. Alright, that's a rune, but none of these heroes care for the power rune.
First blood down.
That is some good Dota right there. Catapult wave, both supports are responding towards it. One of them dying for it. But Doom is again having 3 points in Devour, so gonna scale really well. And top lane PL kills the bench once again. The PL, and hopefully the Radiance on L too. The other heroes are pretty bad in the PL.
They find KP yet again. TP on cooldown, and KP goes down. Whitemon starting to get burned. With Armel rotating in, they might be able to do something more. Raven, it's going to eat through a lot of those trance damage, but it does look like Armel is eventually going to be able to be shuttered away as Zephyr is trying to buy a little bit of space. The Sprout, the punch, and the kill. And now Raven trying to kill off Armel. Can he get it? One more punch is all he needs, but it won't be there.
Good
now
TP.
March is getting paced around, but Tim's making the move. Avalanche trying to find the toss afterwards and will get it with the punch. Not quite enough. Needs to be able to pick the right one, and he does find him. Now Carl diving back by the tier 3 tower. Tim's tosses Waymon over. March is running away, able to get out of there for the moment. Now the rotation's coming from the rest of TNC, trying to make up for what they lost before Doom comes out. Swap pulls him in a little bit closer, and Armel is just a monster through this. But in the end, they do end up trading 3 for 2. The Ven afterwards.
He didn't manage to get the toss on the Sand King. Otherwise, I think he would have been able to kill him. Tower? They kill the tower? They got the tower.
Rotation. Yeah, Armel gets it, and they'll just lose KP again. The Ven just like this guy's solo carry before.
The Elk is still gonna be, I think, faster than him. He's gonna like. I feel like he needs to get one more item that he can fight better. Radiance is good at dealing with the PL illusions.
Oh, is it coming out as courier right now? Nice. Oh, that's a great one. Mid lane. They find KP yet again. Stunning the real one, but Gale comes through on the 2. KP dead. Illusion still alive. Carl thinking about dropping that Doom. But sets the sun the other way. March goes down by Raven as well. And now the turn, the Doom out in a ton of trouble, tossing him away, trying to keep him alive. He still has regen going. That's going to be enough to keep him up. Whitemon.
Perfect.
He called it. It's really low. Tim's Avalanche up on the high ground. Fire blast afterwards. 2 times stun. The toss forward does manage to find 1 kill. Armel shows back up. Zephyr goes for the overgrowth, trying to keep him under control. Gabby's there, kills him off. KP dead yet again. And wow, Carl runs in afterwards. They're trying desperately to come on in and contest this one. They have the trees down, but it's going to be a jump. Look at Carl yet again. Gets the zoom and a self-stun afterwards. Beautifully played as they are going to control the Elk and bring him down. Aegis to boot for Raven. Oh no, Carl. From Pog to lull. No, he's gonna be fine. He's out of there. Carl's been playing really well this game. For how rough it was looking before, he's been having a really solid game number 2 here. And March gonna get brought down again. Raven, godlike, because of the self HP regen and lifesteal amp that you get on it, particularly on Alchemist, which is amazing. But like you said, it doesn't make up for a BKB. And they find him yet again. March is down. Zephyr able to claim that kill. And now Gabby, he cannot afford to die again. Caught under control. Cuckoo trying to chase. Oh, KP trying to save his life. Swaps him out and throws the stun afterwards. As many bodies as can be claimed. They burrow strike in. Gonna find Armel. Kill him off. Even though they did end up losing Cuckoo. And then another one goes down as Tim's.
Maybe fight under their vision. They have to kill this. I think this Doom and this Trian are just doing a lot in the fights. They have to try and kill them. Even the Sand King as well. He's a big deterrent with all the AoE damage, the pipe, the veil.
They're getting over here. Gabby's farming. Oh no, it's like a car crash. Watch it happen and unfold before your eyes. They're chasing. KP's there. They find themselves another. Doom got his eyes on March. Everywhere you look, there are people dying. Did they get the bash onto Gabby? Trying to find it. He does manage to get the TP completed. They didn't want to initiate on Gabby underneath the tower. Ooh. March finds Zephyr. Carl as well. Throws out the ulti. March throwing down a bunch of Plague Wards. Is this where they want to fight? Now they're running up high ground into vision, but is it going to work? Stun there onto 2. Turning to try and fight. Avalanche taunts. The combo comes out, but the Yule Scepter keeps 2 up and survivable. There's the mute afterwards onto the Nature's Prophet. So BKB is going, and there's the buyback. They need a hell of a lot of them because they've already lost 3. Doom is dropping down lower and lower, and they eventually kill up the Sand King as well. But the turn now onto Gabby, and with the chase, oh no, the turnaround though, the Abyssal Blade. They find the Tiny, he bought back, and he is going to die back. An ultra kill for Raven. Nothing at all is going to be able to stop him as March is chased. There's one Rampage, looking for a second one after as well. And as emphatically as you can possibly say it, Raven is beyond godlike. What a player. The double Rampage, and with everybody dead for at least another 20 or so seconds, they're going to jump forward onto KP. Raven trying to make it 20-0 because I feel like he needs some type of new award. 20-0-5 on a PL. Well, Armel in the meantime gonna try and get the bounty runes, but they find him yet again. Armel trying to TP out. Abyssal Blade shows up. Could it be anybody else? Armel will eventually die. Raven gets another kill.
It's under attack.
Not wrong. And I think that you were talking about earlier, the carry that carries the hardest is the one that's going to win the game, and they are doing it. And Geek Fam now tipping March. Come on, man. Why you got to do that?
Because they can.
Yeah, it's true.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Unreal.
Yeah, so it seems like if you have the harder, I mean, if you have the harder carry, it's always like a lot easier to play the game, Maya.
Yeah. Wow.
And Doom,
4-shot.
Doom is the key hero also. Like Doom is a very important hero right now in the meta. He's very strong, very strong.
Gabby goes down as well. GG and good luck is the call as TNC get walloped here in game number 2. Geek Fam looking so good. This team.